start live start பண்ணுங்க சார்.
Warm welcome to this August passing out parade of preventive officers of Chennai Customs Zone on the culmination of their 14-week induction course. I request all of you to kindly be seated. The chief guest of the evening, Shri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner of GST and Central Excise, Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry Zone, is expected to arrive any time now.
Is acknowledging the arrival of the chief guest, and the police band is welcoming him by playing the fanfare. The chief guest, Shri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner, GST and Central Excise, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry Zone, is accompanied by Dr. K. N. Raghavan, Director General NASIN, and his team to the dais. May I now request the Chief Commissioner, Principal Chief Commissioner, to kindly go to the dais, please. The parade commander, Shri Prashant Sharma, will now invite the chief guest to inspect the guard of honor. Parade Commander, is accompanying the chief guest back to his seat.
Asadoma Sadgamaya, Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma Amritam Gamaya, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. O Lord, lead us from ignorance to truth, from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's start the function with the traditional lighting of the lamp. I request everyone to kindly rise, please. Lighting of the lamp ceremony by Chief Guest, Principal M. Srinivas, then Dr. Ram Nivas, Chief Commissioner, Chennai Customs Zone, Dr. K. N. Raghavan, DG Nasan Faridabad, and our Joint Director. I request the Course Director, Ajay Kumar Prasad sir also. Kindly remain standing for the prayer song.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்தை கெழிலொழுகும் சீராரும் வதனமென திகழ்பரத கண்டமெதில் தெக்கணமும் அதிர் சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனரும் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீரிளமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே. Thank you. Kindly be seated. I request the Chief Guest, Shri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner, to kindly come on to the dais for commencement of the parade. The parade will commence now. Marching past the saluting base is Shri Prashant Sharma, Parade Commander, followed by Platoon Commander Shri Vivek along with his platoon. Marching past the saluting base is a second platoon led by Shri Vinayak Mahagonkar. Third platoon led by Shri Navneet Kumar is marching past the saluting base now. Followed by the fourth platoon commander Shri Bhanuprakash Naidu along with his platoon. Marching past the saluting base is the fifth platoon led by Shri Giridharan.
May I now request Shri K. Arun Prasad, Joint Director, NASAN, Chennai, to welcome the gathering, please.
Good evening, everyone. The Chief Guest of the ceremony today, Shri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner of GST, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry Zone, Dr. K. N. Raghavan, Director General, NASAN, Dr. Ram Nivas, Chief Commissioner of Customs, Chennai, the Commissioners and Principal Commissioners of GST and Customs, and other distinguished guests, my colleagues from NASAN, faculty members, parents, friends, and most importantly, the young trainee officers. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the passing out parade ceremony of 2019 and 2020 batch of Preventive Officers of Chennai Customs Zone on behalf of ADG NASAN Chennai. Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of these exceptional individuals who have undergone 14 weeks of induction training on customs and other allied acts, along with 2 weeks of arms and physical training at Telangana State Police Academy, including various field attachments. As we gather here to celebrate their accomplishments, we also acknowledge the remarkable support and guidance they have received from their families, friends, faculties who have nurtured and shaped their journey. To the trainees, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Your presence here today is a testament to your determination, resilience, and unwavering pursuit of excellence. Each one of you has embarked on your unique journey filled with challenges, triumphs, and valuable life lessons. You have overcome obstacles, pushed your boundaries, and emerged stronger, wiser, and ready to make mark on the department. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said that cultivation of mind should be the ultimate aim of human existence. The knowledge and skills you have acquired during the training is just the beginning of your journey in this department. Embrace the concept of lifelong learning. As you embark on your journey in the public service, always remember to stay grounded and humble in all aspects of your life. Let your passion and dedication guide you and never lose sight of the reason why you've chosen this career. Success should not be the solely defined by external achievements, but by your own sense of satisfaction and purpose. As you navigate the challenges and demands of public service, strive to make a positive impact in the lives of others and the betterment of the society. Remember that true fulfillment comes from serving the needs of others and contributing to the greater good. And find a balance between your work and personal life. Finding this balance will make you sustain your passion, resilience, and ability to make a lasting difference. May your career in public service be fulfilling, purposeful, and impactful. Embrace every opportunity for growth, continuously learn and evolve, and never lose sight of the immense privilege and responsibility that comes with serving others. Together, let us create a brighter and better future for all. My congratulations once again and best wishes for your journey ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Team Nasan Chennai expresses its gratitude and respect to our chief guest and to the dignitaries for their august presence today. May I request Dr. K.N. Raghavan, Director General Nasan, to felicitate the chief guest Sri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner, with a memento as a token of our love and affection. May I now request our Joint Director, Sri K. Arun Prasad, sir, to felicitate the guest of honor, Dr. Ram Navas, Chief Commissioner, Chennai Customs Zone, with a memento as a token of our love and affection. So next on the agenda is report of the course director. I request Sri Ajay Kumar Prasad, Assistant Director, as well as the course director, to give his report, please.
Respected Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Mandalika Srinivas Sir, Principal Chief Commissioner, Chennai Customs Zone, Central GST, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, respected Dr. K.N. Raghavan Sir, Director General Nasan, respected Dr. Ram Nivas, Chief Commissioner of Customs, Chennai Zone, respected Principal Commissioners, Commissioners, Additional Commissioners, Joint Commissioners, distinguished guests, dear trainees and parents, and my colleagues from Nasan, good afternoon to all. Today, the 3.5 months of journey, which began on 10th of April 2023, is culminating with successful completion of induction training for the Inspector Preventive Officer of Customs. As a part of first batch of 180 preventive officers were nominated for the induction training by the Chennai Customs Zone for the year 2023. This is the first time such a large number of trainees reported for an induction training at Nasan Chennai campus in a single batch. Madams and sirs, for the ease of conducting classes, the trainees were placed into 2 sections of 90 each, and in each section, 18 groups for intra-group competitions were formed. Overall, the training focused on taxation, allied acts, general administration, and Personal Wellness and Development. The course was broken into area-specific modules, sub-modules for the ease of delivery. Under taxation, customs laws, rules and regulations, penal provisions, adjudication, appeal, customs tariff act, classification, assessment, valuation, export procedures, refund, drawback, baggage rules and other functional aspects were covered in detail. Under Allied Acts, FEMA, PMLA, SEZ Act, Wildlife Protection Act, Foreign Trade Policy and various trade-related schemes, Intellectual Property Rights, Drug and Cosmetics Act, the Antiques and the Art Treasure Act, etc. were taught. While some sessions were kept on GST and IGST Act as well, special sessions were organized on cyber forensic, intelligence and investigation techniques, customs, K9 role. Under General Administration, conduct rules, leave rules, career progression scheme, allowances, LTC, CGHS advances, annual performance, assessment report, e-office, etc. were discussed. For interpersonal skill set development, sessions on emotional intelligence, self-motivation, financial planning, teamwork, how to lead healthy life, etc. were kept. The trainees were also taught vernacular language and Raj Bhasha apart from having sport competitions. Madams and sirs, in the last 14 weeks, 282 sessions consisting of classroom, teachings, field attachments and outdoor activities, 2 weeks of physical fitness and arms training were held. In all, 90 distinguished faculty imparted training consisting of serving and retired Principal Chief Commissioners to inspectors, former DIG, advocate, doctors, commandants and deputy commandants. While majority of the faculty were from Chennai, some were invited from Mumbai, Udupi, Bangalore, Trichy, Palghat and Amritsar. Apart from customs formation, 12 other central and state organizations provided faculty support. Madams and sirs, this batch of trainees are sort of trendsetters as many new things happened for the first time in this campus. To begin with, it is first time that such a large number of newly recruited inspectors, that is 180, came to this campus in a single batch for induction training. It is the first time the trainees have curated a magazine of their experiences during the training. It is for the first time the trainees gave a daily presentation of their learning from the previous day, thus setting a custom of interactive peer learning. For the first time, campus organized physical and arms training outside Tamil Nadu for the trainees at RBVRR TSPA Hyderabad. And it is for the first time 6 sports contest, 2 team sports and 4 individual sports were organized for the trainees. Based on overall performance, the officers securing 3 positions will be given prize and merit certificate. It has been my privilege to mentor the newly recruited batch of Inspector Preventive Officer of Customs as a course director. The entire course was designed to build the capacity of the trainees and to equip them for the future roles and responsibilities in the department. Dear trainees, I hope you had a fruitful learning experience and memorable period at the academy. Once again, I wish you all the best. With that, I conclude my report. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. It's time now for announcing and felicitating the batch toppers. They have been chosen based on their overall performance, taking into consideration the marks scored in 4 evaluations, the presentations made by them, their performance at the Telangana Police Academy, attendance and punctuality. May I now request the Chief Guest of the Day, Shri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner, to come to the dais and kindly do the honors, please. The 3 batch toppers will be announced by the course counselors now, along with a brief introduction about them, followed by Hindi translation by Shri Vikas Gaur, Inspector.
The first prize goes to Shri Ballani Mohit Kumar. Since he has gone to his hometown in Vijayawada to take care of medical emergency of his father, he is on leave today. We wish for his father's speedy recovery and wish the officer a bright future. The second prize goes to Sri Ashok Madi Reddy. He was born on 20th June 1994 in Perugupalli, Andhra Pradesh to Mrs. M. Dhanalakshmi and Mr. M. Venkata Subbaya. He completed his schooling from ZP High School in the year 2009 and graduated from Gayatri Vidyalaya Parishad College of Engineering, Visakhapatnam in the year 2015. He has worked as software engineer in TCS for 5 years and then later joined as GST inspector and worked for 4 months before joining as preventive officer. He is good at playing volleyball and cricket.
दूसरा पुरस्कार श्री अशोक मादिरेड्डी जी को जाता है। उनका जन्म 20 जून 1994 को पेरुगुपल्ली आंध्र प्रदेश में श्रीमती एम धनलक्ष्मी और श्री एम वेंकट सुब्बैया जी के घर में हुआ। उन्होंने वर्ष 2009 में ZP हाई स्कूल से अपनी स्कूली शिक्षा पूरी की और वर्ष 2015 में गायत्री विद्या परिषद कॉलेज ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग विशाखापट्टनम से स्नातक की उपाधि प्राप्त की। उन्होंने 5 साल तक TCS कंपनी में सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर के तौर पर काम किया और सीमा शुल्क विभाग में निवारक अधिकारी के रूप में शामिल होने से पहले GST इंस्पेक्टर के रूप में 4 महीने तक काम किया। ये वॉलीबॉल और क्रिकेट अच्छा खेलते हैं।
Batch topper, third prize goes to Srimati Valaturu Jeevita. She was born on 30th January 1991 in Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh to Mrs. Komala and Mr. Varadarajulu. She completed her schooling from APR School in the year 2006 and she graduated from Siddharth Institute of Engineering and Technology in the year 2012. She has previously worked as junior accountant in Ministry of Communication.
राजुलू जी के घर में हुआ था। इन्होंने वर्ष 2006 में APR स्कूल से अपनी स्कूली शिक्षा पूरी की और इन्होंने वर्ष 2012 में सिद्धार्थ इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंजीनियरिंग और टेक्नोलॉजी से स्नातक की उपाधि प्राप्त की। इन्होंने इसके पहले संचार मंत्रालय में जूनियर अकाउंटेंट के रूप में काम किया और फिर बाद में सीमा शुल्क विभाग में निवारक अधिकारी के तौर पर शामिल होने से पहले GST निरीक्षक के तौर पर काम किया। ये तेलुगु, तमिल, हिंदी और अंग्रेजी भाषाओं में वार्तालाप करने में सक्षम है। श्रीमती वलाथुरु जीविता।
Thank you, sir. Nivas, Chief Commissioner, Chennai Customs Zone, to speak a few words, please.
Respected Shri M. Srinivas sir, Dr. Raghavan, senior officers of Customs and GST departments, staff and officers of NASAN and training officers. I must congratulate you all on this momentous occasion. This passing out parade is the most memorable day in a life of an officer, a uniformed officer. So this day is registered in your mind for all times and you will always remember this day. So I must again congratulate all of you. Of course, all of you are of the age of my children. When she was saying your age is, I was saying you, all of you are my children's age. And in the department also, your beginning is like that only. So from here, you have to travel a long distance. And this 3 months training has enabled you to perform the duties which the department or public expects you to perform. And for performing that duty, of course, as I said, that you started as a child in the department from today. So initially, there could be some bona fide errors here and there. Don't worry. You will learn, and you will learn also how you could have done a particular job better. And slowly you will, of course, grow and become adult and then elderly and then come to my age. So working in the customs department will not be difficult, because we follow very simple system, a simple mantra you can call it, that is always help, facilitate, assist that genuine trade, and fix up, screw up the fraudsters. Very simple system we follow. It's very easy system, and if this is followed, there will always be public interest served. And I hope that NASEN has given you such a nice training that you will be capable of performing that duty. So I don't want to say further. Formal speech should end here, but after this, as Arun was saying in his speech, that there should be balance between work and family life. So for having family life work balance, first you should have a family. So many of you are yet to have a family. So I can only say, that's why it says it's not part of my speech. I can only say that one thing you should remember and keep in mind, if possible. If not possible, it's okay, that you should marry a person who can live in Tamil Nadu. I hope all of you will be posted in Tamil Nadu. So somebody, your spouse should be of that status to live in Tamil Nadu. Only one, this unsolicited mantra I am telling, to maintain work and family life balance. Otherwise, if you are able to do, if you are not able to do, it's okay. With that, I again congratulate all of you. Thank you very much.
May I now request the Chief Guest of the Day, Sri M. Srinivas, Principal Chief Commissioner GST and Central Excise Tamil Nadu and Puducherry Zone, to deliver his address, please.
My good friend Dr. K.N. Raghavan, the Director General NASIN, Dr. Ram Nivas, Chief Commissioner Customs, my other colleagues, Principal Commissioners, faculty members of NASIN, their officers, the family members of the officers, and ladies and gentlemen. I am once again privileged to meet you all after about 3.5 months. I specifically remember that I had the opportunity and privilege to inaugurate this 3.5 month long induction course, and it's a great coincidence and privilege to have the opportunity once again to be a part of this passing out a parade of the same module. My hearty congratulations for the successful completion to all the officers of the customs, and I understand that this is the largest batch which has been taken as a single training module by NASIN, and they had very successfully and ably organized this training, covering almost every aspect of the areas and functioning of the customs in which you are likely to be deployed. And for such wonderful way of organizing the training, I also compliment NASIN, and particularly the course director and the ADG, NASIN Chennai. Friends, you all have joined. Last time I remember to have mentioned that at the beginning of the Amrit Kal, and the next 2.5 decades is the Amrit Kal declared and identified by the Government of India, and I am sure you will be serving this department and raising up in the career during this entire period and much beyond, of course, the Amrit Kal beyond 2047. This is a great department which will give you a wonderful opportunity to enrich your knowledge and also have the self-satisfaction and professional satisfaction. The training course, of course, must have given an overall orientation and an overall perspective, a bird's eye view. And I'm sure all of you must have realized there is so much to learn. And learning, in fact, is a continuous process. You should every day make effort to add knowledge to your kitty, and in fact there is so much divergence within the customs field itself, within the customs department of the CBIC itself. There is so much divergence. What you do in airport is totally different from what you do in a bond section or an audit or SIB or rummaging. So there is so many different wings, different sections, and each place of working, each section in which you are deployed, the content is different and the requirement is different, the relevant provisions would be different. So the moment you are deployed in a particular section or formation, the fundamental requirement is to actually know what is the expected job requirement, the relevant provisions of the law, the relevant notifications, board circulars, instructions, the precedences, judicial precedences, etc., and ensure that you understand them at the earliest and get into the groove so that you will be effective and you will not commit mistakes. Apart from the technical knowledge, it is also very, very important that you gain the ability to draft, ability to interpret, and ability to communicate. These abilities will sharpen your skills and you will be more efficient, and the formation in which you work will be more effective. I'm sure all of you, I understand, have excellent academic background, and many of you served in different departments and joined this, and some of you left GST and chose customs for obvious reasons. Of course, here you have limited transfers. In a GST formation, you are liable for transfer across the state, whereas in customs, of course, within a smaller diameter of the territory, you will be deployed in different sections. So I'm sure until you become Group A officers, you will have the continuity of a particular station. So obvious reasons I can understand. Having chosen this particular job, there cannot be any complaints and there cannot be any self-preferences, and you should devote yourself and dedicate for the cause of the revenue and the public. I'm confident with your devotion and the involvement, indulgence, and eagerness to learn, you will grow in all aspects and perform much, much better. I'm very happy to note that Tamil, the vernacular language, has been made as one of the core contents, the course content, and you must have had the little taste of the the language, new language. I'm sure for most of you it must be a totally different the language. Unless you acquire the basic knowledge in the vernacular language, I doubt whether you can be effective. This aspect, I think I flagged it even in the day one when during the inauguration. My sincere advice to all of you is to acquire adequate knowledge in Tamil so that you will be comfortable in performing your duty, and you can be serving better. You will be serving better, and you will be more effective. I once again congratulate you. Have a wonderful time, and I'm sure this is a great memorable day, the passing out parade, as Dr. Ramnevas said. And have a wonderful time, have a wonderful career ahead. Wish you all the best. Good luck.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Dr. K.N. Raghavan, Director General, Nasin, Faridabad, to deliver the presiding officer's address.
Respected Chief Guest, Principal Commissioner Sri Srinivas, my colleague and Chief Commissioner Dr. Ram Nivas, Commissioners, Additional Commissioners, other senior officers, Joint Director and members of the faculty of NASIN Chennai, officers passing out today, their family members, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Let me begin by congratulating Prashant Sharma, the commander, and the other platoon commanders who have done a splendid job. Hats off to you. It was an excellent parade, and it brings us a lot of pride to see you all attired in such excellent uniform and doing the parade so well. My congratulations are also new to NASIN Chennai. It's a small unit, but they took upon themselves the challenge of training 180 officers in a short span, and they managed it successfully. Congratulations to Coast Director and the other officers who worked tirelessly for this. In his welcome address, the Joint Director mentioned that during the training, they just ignited the spark of knowledge. Bhagavad Gita says, Nahi jnaneda sadrucham pavitrameho vidyade, which means that there is nothing as sacred as knowledge. But knowledge becomes important only if you use it for the welfare of humanity. So use the knowledge that you have acquired and the knowledge that you will keep acquiring with compassion towards serving the humanity, with empathy and with understanding. You are joining the department at a very exciting phase when our nation is all set to overtake Germany and Japan and become the third largest economy in the world. And we will soon in the among the brightest community of nations in the next 1 decade. So, and you will be performing the exciting task of one, acting as the sentinels who guard the economic frontiers of the nation, and two, as promoters who will be facilitating good trade. Thus, you will be contributing in two manners to the economic well-being of the nation. It's a tough and responsible task, but I'm sure that all of you are very well equipped to face it. I wish you all good luck and success. My regards to your family members also, and I wish you all many years of committed and selfless service to the nation. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May now request Dr. K.N. Raghavan, Director General, NASIN, to honor the trainer and the band people. So I'll be calling the names of the band members one by one. I request them to kindly come forward and receive your felicitations. S.I. Wilfred Jerome. The police band from Avadi Police Training Institute, they have come here for the past 9 days and have been training the cadets along with the instructor. So I request one by one to come forward as I call upon their names. S.I. Wilfred Jerome, Havildar Haridas, Havildar Babu, Havildar Sukumar, the instructor Naik Chandrasekhar. Naik Sridharan. Naik Lokesh Kumar. Police Constable Ayyappan. Police Constable Nelson Babu. Police Constable Sendilvel. Police Constable Thanigachalam. Police Constable Natarajan. Police Constable Francis. Police Constable Gopi. Police Constable G. Gopi. Police Constable Shivilson. Grade 1 PC Shri Prabhu. We are extremely thankful to the local police officials from the local police station Nolambur. Shri Vadivel SI, please come forward, sir. We are extremely thankful for their support extended today. And Shri Augustine, Head Constable, please come forward, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Distinguished dignitaries, esteemed special invitees, respected guests, dear colleagues, trainees and friends. A cheerful evening to you all. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today and creates a vision for tomorrow. And so I take great honor in delivering the vote of thanks before this august audience. Well begun is half done in the words of Aristotle. This induction batch of the Inspectors of Customs, Chennai zone is very fortunate because it was not only very well begun with its inauguration by Sri Mandalika Srinivas, IRS Principal Chief Commissioner, CGST and Central Excise, Tamil Nadu and Puducherry zone, it has very successfully and fruitfully reached the passing out stage today to be again honored with the privilege of having Sir as the chief guest. Thank you, sir, for this wonderful honor, and our grateful hearts swell with joy and pride thanks to your gracious presence and motivating words. There is a saying in Tamil, Kuttu Pattalum Modara Kayyal Kuttu Padanam. Even if it knuckled, let it be by a beringed hand. Undoubtedly, this batch is doubly blessed because their passing out parade is being presided by Dr. K.N. Raghavan, IRS DG Nason Faridabad, which is an unique privilege till date. Thank you, sir, for accepting our invitation at such short notice and bestowing this honor on us. Nason Chennai has suitably initiated, well-trained and finally launched these young officers. And come Monday, all these young saplings would begin their glorious journey under the protective tutelage and guidance of Dr. Ram Nivas, IRS Chief Commissioner, Chennai Customs Zone. Sir, we at Nason and the trainees herein are honored and grateful for your gracious presence and your motivating words of wisdom. Our special thanks to the then Director General Nason Chennai, Shri K.R. Uday Bhaskar, who was the motivational force behind the initiation of this course. On behalf of Nason Chennai, I would like to thank the Principal Commissioners of Custom, Shri Ganta Ravindranath and Shri Srinivas Nayak, Commissioners Shri M.G. Tamil Valavan, Shri Rajesh F. Dabre, Shrimati Jayabala Sundari, and Shri Muhammad Yusuf, and the other additional commissioners, joint commissioners, and other senior officers for their gracious and encouraging presence here today. We would also like to thank all the principal chief commissioners, principal commissioners, and other commissioners of customs, GST, and income tax for not only providing the faculty support, but for also sharing their erudition and valuable time through their lectures at Nason. Our sincere gratitude to the Telangana State Police Academy for providing an excellent 2-week training to our young officers. Our special thanks to all the other formations, namely DRI, DGOV, NCB, DG Systems, Amritsar K9 Squad, and other departments and officers like Coast Guard, Immigration, MEPS, BIS, WCCB, PCB, CLRI, CRCL, FSSAI, Advanced Institute of Wildlife Conservation, and all the others for sharing their expertise by faculty support. Our special thanks to the Avadi Police Band for their exemplary training, ensuring an excellent performance, which was ably guided by Srimati Gayatri, our own AAD, and Shri Harshit, Inspector Nasan. The induction training team of Nasan would also like to place on record our sincere gratitude for the ever smiling and never tiring guidance of our joint director, without whose support this 14-week course wouldn't have completed so successfully. We also would like to thank all our colleagues here in Nason and the technical staff for their unwavering encouragement and support. Finally, we would like to thank the proud parents and the loved ones of our young trainees who have lovingly come all the way to cheer for their young ones and share this hour of joy and pride with Nason Chennai. Last but not the least, our loving thanks for the active participation and encouraging endeavor of each and every one of the trainees who are passed out in flying colors, or should I say, glorious whites. Dear young ones, never cease to learn and never tire to endeavor. Have a wonderful journey ahead. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you so much, madam. Now I request our chief permission to march out.
The training officers will now march to the side of the ground. With this, we have come to the end of the program. Let's all stand up for the national anthem, please.